Alrighty. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Okay. Oh. Alright. Alright. Come on now. I gotta do my video. Here, come on. Up here. Buddy. Up here. Come on. Get up here. Okay. Good boy. Alrighty. So, a little bit to share with y'all today. Yesterday I did my coaching session, and that was super awesome. Went over to X Sports Fitness for that. And that was just, it was a great experience. I got to talk to somebody who obviously has a lot more knowledge than I do in the realm of, physical improvement, whether it's strength, hypertrophy, weight loss or weight gain. He just had a lot of answers for me. Already starting. He has a lot of answers for me in terms of, exercises that I could do to target my rear delts, because I don't really have a good cable machine here. I've realized that the two sides of the cable machine that I have here are, different weights, so you can't really get the same tension on both arms at the same time. So until they fix that, I don't really like doing the, both hand movements on the cable, and doing one arm stuff on the cable really is, not the best. So, at least not for me. He showed me some stuff on the TRX stuff. So I never do the TRX stuff. I think probably a lot of people probably look at the TRX stuff and are like, I want to grow muscle, so I'm going to do machines, and I'm going to do barbells, dumbbells. I don't need to touch that suspension stuff. It's not going to do me no good. But I'll say, if you're doing like superset kind of stuff like he had me running yesterday, I didn't think that I had actually gotten the biggest workout really, when I left. But today, man, my rear delts are on fire. Like, they're nice and sore. They were worked. And, as much as I, had done a quad day previously, the previous day, he had me kind of focus on a glute, leg raise, and that was really cool too. It's just stuff that I had never done before. And another one was the dumbbell pullover, because I was struggling in my mind to even figure out how to do a pullover without a pullover machine, right? So I was like, I can't obviously if you're pulling down from here, you're not if you don't have any suspension, the only thing I could think of was the cable machine. And I did that a couple times. It's actually in some of my earlier videos, I think. But it wasn't the most comfortable exercise, because I had to reach back to the cable, slide down the chair, and then if I had my hat forward, the cable was smacking my hat, and even if I didn't have my hat on forward, it was the cable was smacking my face. So it wasn't the optimal position or stuff for pullovers, but he showed me a way to do it with dumbbells laying down on a raised platform. That was really cool, and I actually really enjoyed the way that the way I felt that in my lats. I mean, I still feel it today. So, yeah, if you can take a coaching session, get a free coaching session. And if you have somewhere that does it, if you have somewhere that will allow you to do a trial of a coaching session, give it a shot. One thing that you'll keep in mind though is that not every trainer is going to be the same. Not every coach is going to be great. I was sitting there waiting for my brother to come pick me up afterwards, and this other coach there that I saw, he was, I guess he was playing basketball with one of the people that he was training or something. But man, he was laying into this guy, not even cool. He brought me into it for some reason. I was like, why are you bringing me into this? He was talking to him about basketball, and he was like, do you watch basketball? And I was like, no, I don't watch basketball. Well, I kind of do. And then I shouldn't have said that, because he was like, I only watch basketball because my brother does right now. Hey, Charlie, get that out of your mouth. Get that out of your mouth. All right. So, Charlie, stop. Get over here. Come here. Come here. Get up here. Chew on this. Chew on this. Chew on this. But basically, the guy was like in a one-on-one basketball match. Should you have to dribble more than 3 times? Is what the coach was like getting all up in a huff about with the person he was playing with. He was like, you shouldn't have to dribble more than 3 times, to get your shot off or to make a move. And it was like, I came home and asked my brother, after that, and he was just like, that's the stupidest thing. Because it's just like, if you're playing a one-on-one game with somebody, it's mental. It's physical, it's mental, it's strategic. And if you're one-on-one with somebody, you really got to think it through because you don't got other people to confuse them with. You don't got people to pass to. So you really do you shouldn't have a limitation in terms of freaking, how many times you can dribble the ball. I get if you're like, the thing was he was comparing their practice to how Kawhi Leonard, would do a practice with some basketball player. And I was just like, neither of y'all are Kawhi Leonard. Like, I bet you both of y'all need way more than 3 dribbles to actually have a solid plan in your head. Unless, like, the coach guy is just that much better than the other guy and he just wants to smoke him. Like, I don't feel like that feels good. You know what I mean? Like, but I'm getting off on a major tangent. It's just, different coaches are going to have different vibes. The coach that I got yesterday was my vibe, 110%. Like, dude was into Pokemon. He had a Charizard from 1999. Like, dude was, super interesting to talk to. And then, we were able to chat and work out at the same time. Like, we weren't, taking it light because we were chatting. We would do a superset break, chat about like a few things and just, he was really cool. And, he reminded me a lot of myself, in the past with long hair and a big old beard. I used to have the whole long hair, big beard kind of dealy going on, but I have so many different ways that I feel like I've changed my look over the years. It's just, even over the past couple months, my look has changed drastically. So, another tangent there, but yeah, no, just, he was a really cool trainer and I vibed with him like 100%. And, he really gave me information that I really could work with. Now, I think once I start my new job, dude, I swear background checks can take forever to come back, it seems. But once I do start there, I'm probably gonna invest a little bit of time and money into getting a little personal training. That might be the only thing that I really spend money on while I'm here, except for saving up for a car. But yeah, that's about it. Today I'm going to hit chest, do some triceps, and do some shoulder mobility. So something I've noticed is any of the isolation exercises that I do. You all right, buddy? You itchy. All right. But any of the isolation exercises like the bench press machine, the Smith machine, doing free weights like the dumbbell bench press or the barbell bench press, which I don't have here. I have it at X Sports, which that'll be something to keep in mind. But yeah, I don't have any barbell kind of stuff here. Well, I do have the deadlift stuff. I just don't have a rack to safely do any sort of pressing movements or anything like that. So the Smith machine, also, I wouldn't be doing that right now because my shoulders, I'm still letting it kind of get back to functionality. And, I'm not even, when I do my boxing stuff, I'm literally just doing jabs right now and making sure that I'm, doing the guards and just throwing my left hand out there because I don't want to extend and really, it doesn't hurt right now, but I do want to just make sure that it gets back to 100%, not 98%, not 99%, but 100% before I really push it to drain it to 0%. You know what I mean? To go to failure. God, something itchy over there, isn't it? Something itchy. But yeah, no, we'll do some shoulder mobility exercises that just kind of get the shoulder moving and grooving in different ways, but not pushing it too hard. Tomorrow we'll be going back to X Sports for my leg day, because while we have no hamstring curling machines here, there are some fantastic ones there at X Sports. There are like 4 or 5 of them, different types of hamstring curls. Dude, I swear, joining a gym is super nice because you just got machine after machine after machine after machine for the same muscle groups. And it's just slightly different variations on it, just to hit it just slightly different, keep things interesting, and that's what I love. I love to keep the exercises interesting. You know, I try to keep it as solid as possible, and keep the same types of movements each week. Keep consistent in that manner. Like if we're doing hamstring curls on the cable machine, if we go to X Sports tomorrow, we're doing hamstring curls on a hamstring curl machine. You know what I mean? It's just doing things slightly different, but same, but different. Okay. Anyway, that should be about good for this pre-workout video. I'm about to take me a little nap because I just finished my cardio for the day. In fact, not just a nap, but I need to take my protein shake. I need to eat a little bit of a meal, and then I'll take my nap. You know what I mean? I need to take a post-workout shower. Sorry, let's do it in order. Post-workout protein shake, post-workout shower, post-workout meal, and then we get a post-workout nap. Well, depends. I might just stay up and continue to clean this place up. My brother said that he's going to be cleaning up today, but we'll see. All right, you guys, I'll check it. I'll check you guys later and see you at the gym in 2.5 seconds. Mm.